The season of firsts for the Monmouth men's basketball team continues. First ever win over a Big Ten opponent, first ever win over in-state rival Rutgers. I'm here with senior Deon Jones. And Deon, you scored your 1,000th point in a Monmouth uniform today. So before we talk about that, just talk about this big win, what it means to beat your in-state rivals.
It means a lot. I mean, this is a big game for us playing against Rutgers, in-state rivalry, and then what they did to us last year. You know, we wanted to get some revenge today, so it's really big.
So it was on the minds of the players what happened in that game at the MAC last season. Did it add to the intensity at all with what you guys did today?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, we just wanted to come out here and play hard and, you know, get into the last shot. I mean, we were up by 2, and they had the ball again, so it was kind of like, it's like last year, but obviously we weren't going to let that happen this year.
After the game got really close in the second half, you made a huge basket in this game, a drive, a reverse layup, and just take us through that play and how big that was for your team.
I mean, it was huge. I got the ball, and I saw the defender coming out. He's running towards me, so I was just going to go right by him and just lay it up. And I knew we needed a huge bucket, and I knew I could make that play for us.
And Deon, finally, what does it mean to accomplish 1,000 career points? You've done it before, but now just in a Monmouth uniform, it's a lot of points.
Man, yeah, it's amazing. You know, all thanks to God for allowing me to do this, and only in 2.5 years, that's pretty cool.
Right after Monmouth's historic win over Rutgers, first time beating a Big Ten team, first time beating the Scarlet Knights, I'm here with the head coach, King Rice. And Coach Rice, talk about, before the game itself, what it means to travel up, beat your neighbors to the north for the first time in program history.
Well, before I even start on that, I just want to say how great it was to walk out here and see so many Monmouth fans. And then I thought it was cool because I've been reading their numbers, and a lot of people for the Rutgers team were in the building, but they aren't coming all the time. So they came to see Monmouth also. So I was very happy about that. I was happy to see the president and Dr. McNeil sitting down there. This is the first time we've beaten them. It was very close last year. A lot of respect for Eddie. I thought he had a great game plan today, but our kids made just enough plays in a tough game to get the win.
Coach, you kind of lead me perfectly into my next question. Double-figure second-half lead, then they come back and tie it. What does it say about your team, able to execute down the stretch and get a win on the road, Big Ten opponent, hostile environment to pull this out?
Well, it means a lot because just a little while ago, probably even this season, we might not have been able to do that. But Josh James was incredible. I put him back in. He guarded. He made plays. Justin did some big things. Deon had some big baskets down the stretch. And when guys stay together, even when the team comes back, they outplayed us for a good stretch there. But we're together so much, and our guys are bought in so much, we were able to get it done.
Coach, you mentioned a lot of guys I wanted to bring up, but I got 2 more for you. Talk about Austin Tillman, what he did in this game, and then big Chris Brady get with that huge putback late. When it got close, he was able to get that basket after the one miss.
Well, I told some reporters earlier, Big Brady told me after the Canisius game he should be a starter. I didn't like it when he told me that, but I started paying closer attention, and Big Brady's been playing awesome. He's been playing a lot better since he's been starting. He's so long, and his reach is so long. He seems to get a lot of those. But I thought Josh, Big Brady, Austin got us running on the break. That's when we took the lead. I probably should have left Austin in because he was just balling. Felt bad for him on his free throw, but he'll get back to it on Monday.
Coach, final question for me, just a season of firsts. First time beating a Pac-12 team, Big East team, ranked team. Add Big Ten and Rutgers to the list. What does it mean about the evolution of your program?
Well, it's, you know, we've had some down years, Eddie. When I first got here, the fans, the students, the administration was so patient with me, and they liked what we were doing, but we're supposed to win basketball games, and Dr. McNeil gave me the time to do it. And since, this is the thing, since she's given us the re-up last year, we are 18-15, and right now we're 8-3. So you can't say enough about her, just that she calmed everybody down by giving us a re-up, and that has really jump-started our program.
Well, Coach, we appreciate a few minutes. Congratulations on this big win.
I know this is big for all the Monmouth people. It feels bigger than the other ones because it is a New Jersey school, and Rutgers at that.
As a Monmouth alum myself, thank you, Coach. It's the head coach of the Monmouth Hawks, King Rice. New Jersey bragging rights go the way of the blue and white. Monmouth over Rutgers.